To create your first meet, simply click Create, Create Meet. Type in the school names that you're going to have on your team. So in this case, I'll type in just acronyms. C. From there, you can put in a distance. So let's say a 2-mile race or a 3.1. You can also switch it to kilometers. You can put in a site if you want. Create meet. At that point, you can see here we have before meet, at meet, and after meet tasks. The first task is just a crash course on how to run a cross-country meet if you haven't done it before. The second one is upload rosters. This is optional. So I'll go ahead and click on that. If you have your roster ahead of time, you can either upload it as a CSV. If you've had a previous meet, you can simply import the past meet, or you can add people manually. This is not required. You can add all the names in real time when people are actually finishing, but it is very helpful to have a list of names that you can upload in ahead of time. From there, that takes us to 3, which is prepare your finisher cards. This is just a page on like setting up popsicle sticks, no tech required. Print live results signs is number 4. That allows you to print PDFs. So I'll just upload one here real quick, right? And as you can see here, this is just a sign that you can upload. This allows parents and students to quickly access the live results page, which we'll see in a second here. Add coaching staff. This is adding additional people to your meet. Like, so if you have an assistant coach, you can add them so they can see all the data as well. At the meet itself, you're going to have 2 different screens. You're going to have the race timer screen as well as the results recorder timer. Right? The race timer will probably be you, the coach, but you can be somebody else. If you want it to be somebody else, they simply scan that QR code. They do not need to set up an account. So let's go ahead and open that interface here. So from here, you can see it's just a big blue button. For the boys meet, you can switch the girls meet right up here. Boys, girls, and then you simply hit start. From there, whenever, we'll give it a few seconds, but you just simply wait till your finishers come across. As soon as people come across, you just simply hit this button, right? And we can keep going there. Your other volunteer is going to be on the other screen, so the results recorder screen. Once again, they just simply scan this QR code, the one on the right, the results recorder link. From here, they can record anyone. So if you had already uploaded the roster, they can just select the names from there. But whatever finisher card or popsicle stick they have, you simply can type in their information if they are not pre-uploaded. So like roster, test, roster, it will be my name. And, well, made a typo, but who cares? And test for the last name. And you can select the team and assign them to position number 1. For position number 2 here, I'll just type in Sam. And last names, by the way, are optional. And we'll go ahead and assign it to number 2. And this process keeps going as people come in. You can just switch to the girls tab as well. Same exact process. Now, what's going on now is the view live results, number 7. So all your parents can be looking at this. This is what that printout from the PDF went to, right? And they can be seeing this. You can see so far that there's 2 out of 5 finishers for MMS. CMS doesn't have any so far. You can see their information. You can also see that 3, 4, and 5, we haven't assigned the names yet, but that they have been marked by the finisher, right? And this will all update in real time as this goes on. After this is complete, your full scores will be up here, and they'll see everything. Because we're logged in as the coach for this meet, you also have this export button. This lets you download the CSV, and after the race is marked as complete, there will also be an export score sheet here, which you can download as a PDF and then send it to all the other teams, which is in the standard format for cross-country score sheets. Finally, afterwards, we talked about exporting the score sheets. You can lock the race. That simply means that the race is complete and you don't want any more changes from your volunteers. And if you do need to edit finisher results, that's specifically names or teams, you can do that with option 10. From there, you can go to the Analytics tab, which is in the top right here, right? And we can select which team we are. So in this case, we are MMS. And from there on, now your live dashboard will show PRs. That won't happen for your first meet, but starting in your second meet, it will show if any of your team members got PRs. You can also download the coach's highlights. right? This will give you all the things that you need to announce the next morning. It'll tell you all your PRs. It will tell you all your highlights, right? What your displacers did. That way you don't miss a highlight. You can also rank your athletes. That will tell you, for example, bustless or varsity. That will go on there. And you can click on individual analytics, which will give you all the details of your individual individual athletes and allow them to also see graphs of all the information.